This season we're going to be following the League 1 guys, and we're starting off this round 1 at the Kyoto Driving Park, Yami Abbey, or something like that. Anyway, let's take a look at the grid for this first race. I've got Toby on pole position, Toten takes second, Wayne in third, Wadru takes fourth, Moz in fifth, Incy sixth, Brody in seventh, Dyson is 8th on the grid, followed by Thomas in 9th, Admin in 10th, Chuck in 11th, Smith in 12th, Grasshopper in 13th, Ice Chan 14th, Love Rocket Rods in 15th, and Mulson in 16th place. What we'll do is we'll go, since this is quite a long race, this one, we'll go through the teams at some point during this race, but let's get this race kicked off. And we're away. It's like Toby's getting a good start, but look at that inside there from Wayne, and he takes the lead, so a great start there from Wayne to take the lead off Toby. Moves down into second, but he's under pressure also from Toten, and Toten takes him also. Toten moves up into second place, drops Toby down to third, got Wadru in fourth, Inty in fifth, Moz in sixth. Cracking little track this one. It's going to be a long race. It's a 1 hour endurance race, this one. Just one race in this round. I'm not sure if the other rounds are going to follow suit, but we'll see as we go along in the championship. Oh, Toby looking for inside line there, trying to squeeze his car through. Didn't quite pull it off this time, and still sticks in that third position. Looks like the top three are pulling a little bit of a gap away from the rest of the field, just a little bit of a gap, not too much. There's Wadru in fourth place. Just going to stick with Toby for now. He's putting quite a bit of pressure in here onto Toten. Let's go around that left-hander. Just going to stay with him for a few corners, see if he can get past him. Looks like Wadru in fourth place is making a bit of ground up on Toby. Right, let's go down the field just a little bit and see what's happening a bit further down the field. There's Moz in fifth, followed by Dyson, not too far behind him in sixth place. Incy seventh. We've got Thomas, we've got a great little battle here between Chuck and Admin. 9th and 10th. Ice Chand also in the mix there, so a good three car battle going off between 9th, 10th and 11th at the moment. Now then, going down this long straight, can Admin get into that draft of Chuck and take him? Here he goes, pulls out. I think he's going to get him going to this corner. He's got the line for it, hasn't he? Yeah, looks like he's got him just, yeah, great pass there from Admin on that corner. Timed it well. Chuck moves down the place. There's Ice Chan, we've got a great little battle going off at the back here also. Between Grasshopper, Smith, Love Rocket Rods is there also. Who's that going through? Smith, good pass there from Smith, taking Love Rocket Rods. Wilson currently sitting in 15th place. Toby still hanging on to that lead. Oh, Grasshopper, he had a little look on Smith there, didn't he? Thought twice about it though. In a bit of a sandwich at the moment is Grasshopper between Smith and Love Rocket Rods just behind him. So I'm not quite sure. Ooh, Grasshopper goes onto the. Ooh, I think a bit of a lag there from Grasshopper. Went off onto the grass and as quick as you like back onto the track once more. Let's just go back up front here. Let's see what's happening up front. Toby looks like he's pulling a bit of a gap away now, doesn't it? Got a good couple of second lead or so now as Toby over Wayne, currently sitting in second there. Toten, oh, a little bit twitch there from Toten's car. Keeps it on the tarmac though. Rogers trying to chase him down. Let's just have a quick run through the teams. We'll just go through the teams just the once, and we'll do it now. So we've got Toten and Incy in the Nismo, they're teamed up. Wadger and Moz in the M6. Wayne and Thomas are in the Ford. Brody and Grasshopper in the RX Vision. Then I've got Toby and Ice Chan in the Mustang. Chuck and Smith in the 650S. And Dyson Molson, Super Racing Concept. Then we've got Admin and Love Rocket Rods in the CF. So that's your teams for this championship. Roger's still sitting in that 4th place. A great little battle here between Dyson and Incy. Good little scrap here between 6th and 7th. Is Incy going to go on the inside of Dyson? I think he does. He's going to make it stick. Ooh, who's fighting back though is Dyson. Still neck and neck between these two guys. And Dyson, oh, is he going to go through? They're still neck and neck. And Dyson, yeah, Dyson's going to take us a good little scrap there between Dyson and the Incy, 6th and 7th. Dyson on this occasion just coming off best, but Incy is sticking with him, so ooh, let's see, Incy's after him again, going down that inside. Oh, has he got him? Oh, not quite, good attempt though there from Incy. Can't see these two guys keeping it up for the rest of the race like this, but it's looking good at the moment. Oh, Dyson onto the green stuff. Give the opportunity for Incy to go through. Let's go down the field a bit more. Thomas and Admin, 8th and 9th. Not much of a gap between them two guys. We've got Chuck and Ice Chan, Smith. So quite a few scraps going off all over the place at the moment. Should be quite interesting when they come in for the first pit stop. Love that Grasshopper's car. What's Grasshopper in? He's in the RX Vision, yeah, nice car that. Here we go. Brody, not seen much of Brody so far, so we're going to take a look at him because he's got Love Rocket Rods after him. Milson's still currently sitting in 16th place. So we've got quite a good lead, hasn't he? As Toby at the moment, looking good for him so far. Let's see how far Wayne is behind. Corner or so. No major pressure on Wayne currently. Toten 3rd, Roger in 4th, and Moz, just see him in the background there coming around that corner. Incy was having a bit of scrap one here a few moments ago with Dyson, and it's like Incy's pulling away slightly from Dyson now after their little scrap just a few moments ago. Thomas doing a grand job at the moment in his Ford, getting chased down by admin in the RCF. Is admin going to go for it? Has he got the power to get past him? No, he's staying with him, but it doesn't look like he's got the beans at the moment to get past Thomas. And we've got Chuck just behind admin there, currently sitting in 10th place. Ice Chan now under pressure from Smith. We've got Brody, he's not too far behind, is he? Currently sitting in 12th place with his teammate just behind him. I so wish this was a 15-minute race, but there you go. Go back up your leader, see how he's doing. Toby, still looking good for him at the moment, isn't it? Ooh, that looks like Wayne's pulled a bit on him there. Looks like he's got a bit closer to Toby, so this might be a good little battle brewing within the next few moments, minutes or so. Who's that coming to pitch? Toby. Was your current race leader, just got in the pits, and also the fastest gain of 2:16.575, currently standing at fastest lap at the moment. Let's just see where Toby comes out. Nobody else coming in at the moment, so a nice early pit stop from Toby, just over the 12th minute mark. Maybe a bit of crafty race strategy, from Toby, you never know. So he's got his work cut out now, currently in last place, but obviously the other guys have not come into pitch yet, so we'll see where he stands when the other guys come in. So Wayne now, your current race leader in the Ford, followed by Toten, Wadru, Moz, sitting in 4th place. There's Incy in 5th, pretty much on his own. Same goes for Dyson, no pressure on Dyson at all. Here we go, admin and Thomas scrapping out 7th and 8th. 7th for Thomas rather, 8th for admin. Chuck just waiting in the wings, not too far behind. Can't quite get there at the moment, can the admin? Obviously sticking with him, like, but can't quite get close enough to make a pass on him. Not just at the moment, anyway. So going to be Thomas has just got a few more beans in that Ford 8, you never know. Chuck, Brody, Ice Chand, 9th, 10th and 11th, and 3 guys pretty close. So just approaching the, not far off the 15th minute mark. We'll see if anybody else is going to come into the pits. Oh, a bit of a scrap going off there at front. Here we go. Thomas and Admin's at it. Had a bit of a look, didn't he, did Admin? Didn't quite pull that one, but not far off. A bit further, Grasshopper, Ice Chand. See where Toby is now after his where he's sitting, so still sitting in 16th place. But surely we can't be all that far away from another pit stop. There's Wilson, moved up into 14th now, was last, moved up into 14th, so there's Wilson on a bit of a charge. He's just a corner or so behind Love Rocket Rods. Just a few seconds behind him, innit, so can Wilson get that power down and get a bit closer to Love Rocket Rods. Ooh, someone else in the pits. There's Ice Chand in the pits and Dyson's in the pits. So a few more guys coming in now. That'll change things up just a little bit more. Wayne now under pressure from Towton. Towton giving it the beans. He's giving it plenty of beans because it looks like he's got him. Oh, he has got him. Oh, Wayne just cutting off the track just a little bit there. So Towton, good pass, takes the lead from Wayne from Wadrew. These top 3 guys got to come into pits, and Wayne, his front right tyre's not looking too good, is it? So I don't think he'll be all that far off coming into the pits. I thought he might come in this time, but obviously he's not. He's going to stay out for another one. Maybe his car doesn't feel as bad as what the tyre wear suggests. Looks like he's going to move and make a manoeuvre on the Towton. Let's have a look at Towton's tyres. Yeah, his front right's even worse than Wayne is. So surely this lap, I'll be surprised if they don't come in. Same goes for Wadrew with his tyre work. No, they're staying out for another one. Really surprised at that. Maybe they're going to be looking at maybe the 20-minute mark when they're going to be coming in. So the top 3 are scrapping it out. Wayne, Towton and Wadrew. 4th place we've got Moz. He's got no major pressure on himself. His front right's pretty much knackered as well. Same goes for Incy. Then we've got a massive gap between Incy in 5th and Thomas 6th and Admin and Brody. Brody's after Admin, has a little look. Oh, not quite. Nearly squeezed it through, didn't he? Not this time though. Brody's going to go through on admin. Takes that 7th spot. And we've got Grasshopper, he's not all that far behind, is he? Chuck, the Rocket Rods, Molson, Toby sitting in 13th now. So he's slowly ploughing his way through the field after his pit stop, is Toby. Smith, Dyson and Chand. So these top 3 still out on the track, and we're just gone over the 20-minute mark. Question is, are they going to all follow each other into the pits at the same time? Maybe this time? No, one of them does. Yeah, Toten's in. Roger and Wayne is staying out. Wayne has hardly got anything whatsoever on his front right. The same goes for Wadru, pretty similar to these two guys. Now then, are these top 2, are they going to go for a... Surely not going to go for a one stop, are they? Pitting at the halfway point at 30 minutes, I'll be really shocked if they do, but you never know. Let's see who else is pretty close on the track. Everyone else is pretty much spread out as we look down through the field. Yeah, so it's only the top 3 guys are the closest at the moment. Sorry, top 2 guys, not top 3, top 2 guys. All the others are pretty much spread, no major battles going off at the moment. I'm just interested if these guys are going to stay out for another lap. So Wayne's front right is absolutely, that's pretty much bollocks really, isn't it? Just a touch morph. Here we go. Is it going to be pit time this time? Oh, it is for Wayne. Wadru stays out for another one, so maybe is Wadru going to stay out till the 30-minute mark and just do one stop in this race? Pretty much looking like it at the moment. That race strategy might pay off for him. NC doing a great job. Currently sitting in 2nd. Also another racer that's not coming to the pitch just yet. Oh, here we go. We found a battle at last. We have found a battle, guys. Thomas and Brody, 4th and 5th. Brody goes down. Oh, we had looked down the inside. Still looking down the inside. Think he might have him here. putting up a good fight though is Thomas. Doing his level best to hold him off. He's got him on that corner. So great attempt there from Brody. Nearly had Thomas, didn't he? But good defensive driving from Thomas to hold him off. So there was a good little scrap between them two. Still at it, not giving up the ghost yet, just yet, has he, Brody? Staying with him. Is he going to get in this time? Yeah, Brody and Thomas. Grasshopper waiting in the wings. Just a second or so behind these two. That's scrapping it out. Oh, what happened there? Oh, dear me. Oh, lucky there for Brody, not quite sure what happened. Maybe something just a bit slippery on track. Don't think there was any contact between the two racers, as far as I could see anyway, so... That's a shame, because a good little battle going off between them two. We've got Roger, Incy and Moz into the pits. This could be interesting because Toby has moved up to 7th place now. Up into 2nd, so looking quite a few drivers putting hard tyres on. Roger onto mediums. So a bit of a mix with race strategy with the tyre selection. I'll just go down the field just one more time just to look for a battle. Love Rocket Rods. Let's take a look at him, because we're not seeing much, have we, of Love Rocket Rods in this race. So we'll take a look at him and Dyson. And also Moss. Let's go on board actually with Love Rocket Rods as he chases down Dyson for a few moments. Get a driver's bird's eye view. Get a good drive out that corner, didn't he? Did Love Rocket Rods. Right at the chuffer now of Dyson. Maybe this time is he going to get him? No, won't get him through here, but if you get that power down nice and early, which he does, gets a good drive through that corner, here he comes. Is he going to go down the inside? No. Dyson pretty much shuts the door on him around there. Looks like Dyson's got a bit more power in his car, hasn't he? Dyson and the Super Racing concept look like he had a bit more beans down that straight. So that could be a good little battle going off. Just see Moz there just behind them. Just waiting for that right opportunity, isn't he? Doing a good job at the moment though is Moz. Ice Chan, admin, at it again, 9th and 10th, with Grasshopper not too far behind. Twins there from Ice Chan, admin 9th, Ice Chan 10th, Grasshopper 11th, Thomas, Brody and Chuck, Molson and Smith. So back up your race leaders. Just coming off the halfway point of this race. His tyres looking pretty knackered already, but he did make the early pit stop, didn't he? The first one to come into the pit, so is it going to be another 2 pit stops maybe for Toby? Good second place for Turton at the moment. Roger in 3rd. Seal Wayne is still battling it out 4th and 5th. Oh, let's have a drink. Grasshopper now coming into the 4 after admin. And a good going here is Grasshopper. Sticking with him. Good little scrap. He's got it. Has he got him? Has Grasshopper got him? Looks like he has. Yeah, it's a good pass there from Grasshopper taking admin. Grasshopper moves up into 9th place. You always get a good little scrap at the back of the pack. You don't have to be at the front to actually some good racing, which we've got at the back here at the moment between Brody and Thomas and Ice Chan. Brody going through, but Thomas is sticking with him in the sandwich at the moment between Brody, Chan. Chuck currently sitting in 14th place. He's after Ice Jam. He's pulled him in a little bit, hasn't he? So is it going to be one more stop maybe for Toton in this race? Got quite a huge lead at the moment, I need between himself and one through, but things can change. Wayne is still doing a good job in 4th. See, everybody is spread out, nothing going off whatsoever. Just watch the racing, guys. I'm gonna have a drink. think this is the first time in this race where Molson, I think, has come into a battle with another racer, which is Love Rocket Rods, so we'll see how this one pans out. Not much else going off on track at the moment. There's no really any major battles going off. It's just these two guys seem to be the closest on the track. Oh, sugar lumps. Really unlucky there for the Rocket Rods. Not quite sure what happened, but in the battle with Molson, and yeah, unlucky there, mate. Yeah, once you lose it, it's definitely very hard to get back into the rhythm again straight away. Just come to the 41-minute mark of this race. Total still in the lead. Toby, fastest guy, still on the track. We will find a battle somewhere. Here we go. Oh shoot, not quite sure what happened there, but onto the green stuff he went. Back on the track once more though. I've got to be honest, guys, and it's not the racer's fault, but the 15 and 20 minute races are more exciting than the 1 hour race. The problem with the 1 hour race is everybody gets spread out that much that it just becomes, well, so congratulations to Total bringing it home in first place. Round one of the new championship, well done to him. Roger takes second place. Good second there for Roger. I think Wayne is just going to bring it home just in third from Incy in fourth. Moz in fifth. Brody takes sixth. Grasshopper going to bring it home in seventh. Eighth for Thomas, ninth for Turby, who got Chuck, Dyson, Molson, Smith, Admin, and it's gone off.